Comicbook.com.
Comicbook.com. Are you a comic book guy?
I am.
You are?
I'm one of the biggest.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, not as much anymore as I used to, but my whole childhood was just basically me diving into comic books and graphic novels. That was my whole world.
You and me both, man. What are some of your favorites?
There was a lot of European stuff and a lot of Marvel. I was also a Will Eisner fan. I was a big fan of The Spirit.
Right.
And from there on, I took anything on.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You play a lot of villains.
Mm-hmm.
Is it more fun playing the villain?
I mean, it's not necessarily more fun, but it is fun.
Yeah.
A good villain has to have two sides of himself. So there's got to be something we relate to and something we loathe. And I think it goes for a good hero as well. There's got to be something he's struggling with. Mm. So I think they go hand in hand, those two characters.
Yeah, it seems like the villain of the film almost, you could say, is time itself. Mm. You know, your character is obsessed with kind of defeating time.
Yep.
Is that a theme that... I think that's a theme that in almost all art, really. It's humans in battle, right?
In human nature. I mean,
right.
I think that it's the second we invented God, we invented Satan as well. We had to find something, right? So asking yourself, why are we here? That's a big question. And why are we not here forever then? That's the next question, right? Yeah. Some people look to religion or philosophy to find the answers. But it's all circling about the fact that, okay, so if I do die, I'll just go somewhere else.
Right.
Right. But well, why? Why not stay here?
Yeah, right, yeah. That seems like a perfectly reasonable position to take. You just have to kill a lot of people to make it happen.
Yeah, unfortunately. I mean, you can't win a battle without some sacrifices.
Yeah. Right? And talking about the battles, my goodness, they are mind-bending in this film. Yeah. How important was it for you as the actor to keep that all in your head, the geography of what was happening? How difficult was that?
It was quite important, and it was also very difficult for everyone, for the people behind this as well. But they made a little animated version of all the scenes, so we had a very good idea what we were doing, but we lost track a lot of the time. It's kind of easy when you just run straight forward or whatever, but if you all of a sudden there's an angle there, where is Strange now? So he's behind me, okay. Right. And that was tricky, but that was fun.
The physicality of the role is pretty intense. There's a lot of hand-to-hand combat, a lot of stuff like that. Can you talk a little bit about that? Yeah,
it's full of flying kung fu, which we all just like little kids jumping into the world of Bruce Lee, at least trying.
Yeah.
We worked out for 4-5 weeks together with the stunt team and learned the moves and we became stronger and stronger every day, and eventually we were ready to kick the shit out of each other.
And as a comic book guy, are you having fun playing in the Marvel universe? I mean, is it you got an action figure with you? And
but here you go. What's not to like? Action figures, you're in the Marvel world, and doing flying kung fu, magic, iconic stuff, cape.
Yeah.
It was really, really fun. And sometimes you don't realize you're having a good time, but we did non-stop here, because it was one time I remember I was smashing up something with a big sword, and I couldn't help smiling right after the take. Actually, before they say cut, I was like, just like your dad paying you to smash up your neighbor's window.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is fun.
I couldn't leave without my Twitter followers want to know if there's more Hannibal in your future.
Yeah, there's Hannibal in my future. If Brian Fuller is up for it, then he gives us a call and he's ready. Then
you're ready.
I think we all would be. We love that show. We love to be together, and I think Brian is such a clever man. So we're game.
Well, here's hoping.
Yeah.